Flowers supposed to be alive. They come up in the springtime. The little sprig of that fir tree in there means that guy hopes there's going to be a resurrection. So, you know, they put up two stones that says, rest in peace, till we meet again, till we meet again, till we meet again. What's got that on there for if you don't believe in resurrection? Wait, no resurrection, what's put that thing on there? Till we meet again. You're going to meet again. That thing is embedded deep in the human heart. That's part of human nature, believing that thing. Along comes education. What's education? Well, if you pick up any book of education, the history of education, if you pick up any book on how education started, you'll find any book, including any encyclopedia, starts Western education with Socrates, a Greek philosopher. You know who he was? He was a Frisco faggot. He was just as clear as a $3 bill. You know how he died? Like a good faggot should die. He committed suicide. And so he drank. Listen, don't get mad with me. Go back and rewrite the history book. Pretend he wasn't a queer. He was. Pretend he didn't kill himself. He did. He drank hemlock, and before he drank hemlock, he took a rooster and sacrificed it to a Scapulese, the snake god. Like they get captivated. That's where your American education system came from. Socrates, Aristotle. You never met three bigger hand bones in all your life. The bigger the bell, the more room for the back. Some of you are worried stiff because your kid can't get a college education. You better be thanking God they can't get a college education. What goes in college these days? All that teacher stuff and co-ed dormitories. I mean, why don't you sit on the red light district and do it the cheap way? Amen, 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 amen. I get sick and tired of this stuff. This high-fluted, classy stuff. Co-ed dormitories. Means a cat house. You're buying for hamburgers and movies instead of a buck on the table. Don't kid me. Don't kid me. You go kid somebody else that stuff, okay? Education. The bigger the buck, the more room for the back. Some men die by degrees. I like Rafferty. Rafferty is a right-wing writer, writes for newspapers. Not very many of them. Still practicing Rafferty reads a couple rest of them. You take old Rafferty, he has what he called the Jackass Award of the Year. And he got some article up there about some school up in Minneapolis where they were worrying about whipping according to quota. And they decided too many boys were being whipped, and if they were going to not show any discrimination, boys versus girls, they'd whip the same number of girls as they whipped boys, so they keep their quota up. You bunch of crazy, insane, cockeyed nuts. You bunch of wimpy fools. You know what I'm talking about? So, well, Brother Robin's talking about people with 3 degrees and an IQ of 160. You couldn't keep me awake. I couldn't take a baby aspirin. If you're half crazy, you're half crazy no matter how many degrees you got. Right. If you're rubber room material, got one oar in the water, you're out, man. You're out. If you a crossword puzzle in 15 minutes, all that kind of stuff, why, he said they ought to give him the Jackass Award of the Year for even thinking about such a thing. And I think he's right. I think he's right. You take up there in Montgomery, Alabama, I got something in Montgomery Advertiser the other day. A fellow sent me up there. I got spies all over the country, and they'll send me this material. And I got something, a guy up there, and they've taken the superintendent of all the schools and around Montgomery, Alabama, and they've fired him because he flunked an 8th grade math test. Isn't that something? The guy was superintendent of all those high schools and middle schools up there in Montgomery, and he couldn't pass an 8th grade math test. Education. Some of you folks sitting here tonight worried to death about it. You feel so inferior. Every time somebody gets into college education, you think, oh, I wish I could go to college. Oh, I wish I'd get a college education. Listen, don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself, man. I've been to 3 universities, and believe me, it ain't there. It ain't there. I studied trigonometry. What can you do with trigonometry? I studied calculus. What can I do with calculus? I can answer calculus. Can teach you, astronomy and geology. I got all that junk. What do you do? You got enough with it. The earth rotating on its axis. I think I learned if you judge through from Nova Scotia and dug a hole straight through the ground, you come up at Philadelphia. You do the rotation of the world on its axis. I'm not educated, fellas. If I want to see the Christmas figures, I go to the zoo. I'm not telling you to be stupid, I'm not trying to make you stupid. I mean, I don't want to be like that fellow with the psychiatrist said. I told that lady it was all right for her son to make mud pies,